Yo, Chaos Team, it's your host, Shadowterios. Great vibes to you, and welcome back to the Chaos stream. Oh man, I'm exhausted. I haven't really let on about what's been going on. Yeah, I've been working my ass off this week. I had overtime like crazy. I've been training people, still training people. Like, they're certified, but there's still training to be done. Like, training's not really over after that point. Trying to keep everything together at work, working a lot of hours. Had like hours or shifts where I was by myself that I just got wrecked. Like, I didn't talk about it, but like yesterday I was like literally full on sprinting, sprint running around my building, trying to take care of everybody and everything as fast as possible because I was by myself and I was having like 6 or so people all at once. It was pretty intense. I didn't let on about that. I'm gonna push through. So I'm sure it's probably gonna upset some of y'all. I know one of my mods got kind of upset with me when they found out afterwards. But yeah, thankfully today wasn't as bad. I had help today, so it wasn't as bad, but I'm still kind of reeling from everything that went on yesterday. So I'm still a little... and then on top of the fact it's all rainy and cold and everything, I'm surprised I haven't gotten sick. Knock on wood. Hold on, wait. So, okay. Anyway, so I've said this before. I'm assistant manager at my location, right? But what I haven't said was that I probably have said, maybe I haven't said, I can't remember. My now former GM has moved to a different store. They promoted him, sort of, to a different location. So, being the assistant manager, I'm the acting general manager. Keyword acting. I have not been given his title, but since I'm the only manager left, I kind of have to take on the reins of everything. So that's why it's been kind of crazy for me these past couple, especially this week, is because I essentially have to be the GM until they announce who's going to be the GM. Did I apply for it? Yes, I did. Full transparency. So we'll see. But anyway, so yeah, that's why it's been kind of crazy. Why my schedule's been kind of up and down and all around. Why I've been exhausted sometimes. Why there was, I think, at least one stream, I want to say it was last Sunday, where I was just like, I just can't, y'all. I just can't. Plus, on top of that Sunday, I had to go in and open that Monday. I had to work a double. So I worked 7 a.m., 7 p.m. this Monday. So yeah, it has been a hell of a week. But I got through it. I survived. And now this coming week, it should go a little bit smoother. I don't have to do a double. I'm not working hella overtime this week and all of that. So we're making it. But yeah, I was like, I hadn't really talked about that in all the days that I've streamed. So yeah, so if I seemed out of it, if I seemed lower energy, which I tried not to be, I don't think I really was. But like, if anything seemed off about me this week, that's why. But yeah. I am not gonna shoot y'all ear off though, because while I am tired, of course I did drink a whole can of Monster before I came upstairs. And I have an entire, for those of you who know Wasonic, the restaurant, a whole entire Route 44 of Coke Zero with cherry in it, ready to go. So I am ready to gas up and go in as much as we can tonight for Detroit Become Human. Now, I may not go... I'm gonna try to at least make it to the 3-hour mark because I am so tired. We may make it that far, we may not make it that far. I don't know. Matter of fact, I think oh, bless me. Thank you. I know, right? So yummy and so full of caffeine. I'm gonna try to at least make it to the 3-hour mark because I know we're getting close to the end of the game. But at the same time, I'm not gonna be upset if we don't finish the game tonight. We might though. That's why I said, like, I hope everybody's able to be here tonight, because we might finish it tonight. But if we don't, then I'll be happy to get one more stream out of it. And then I gotta figure out what's the next big one we're gonna do. I'm leaning towards finally going back to the Nier franchise. It has been a very long time since I did anything Nier wise outside of the Nier adjacent game, which was Stellar Blade. But I haven't played a Nier game since way, I don't think I was even a VTuber back then. I think I was still an IRL streamer the last time I played Nier Automata, or Automata, however you want to pronounce it. And I've been putting off playing Replicant for a long time. So I'm leaning towards finally picking that up. I'm gonna talk to Gumi about it, because Gumi is also a big fan of the Nier franchise. So I'm leaning towards doing that finally. Because I've been really wanting to play it finally, and I've been like, I'm tired of putting it off. I'm ready to do it. So we'll talk about it though. But for now, I am ready to play the game. So let's get going. You know, there also is still Final Fantasy VII. I need to finish that. Because I do kind of want to consider playing a game that I would have to play on my PS4, because I miss my PS4. You know, I'm trying to not abandon my PS4, and I got the PS5. But anyway, what else do I have in my library in here? Just really quick, I just want to look. So of course we got these two I still got to do, and I have to play them on here. I still got to finish Injustice actually too. We can get back to that. Let's see. Oh yeah, the Danganronpa games. That's probably another thing I could consider doing. OGPC me, I know. Anytime they bring that back, I will bring that into fruition. Oh yeah, I forgot. They did give me that God of War for free. And God of War 3. I do want to play the God of War game, so that might be something I try to look into in the future. I want to play them all in order though. Let's see. And also Kingdom Hearts, but then that would be on the PS5 though if I did Kingdom Hearts. So we never did finish Mortal Kombat, although there's not much left to do on that one. There's a Replicant. It's probably gonna be oh yeah, they did give me a Ratchet and Clank game. I never played a Ratchet and Clank game actually, so that's something else I can consider too. I never did. Well, technically I did, but I didn't download it. Like I had it on my library, but I forgot to download it before they pulled it. So no, I really don't. Oh yeah, Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. I did kind of want to play the game. I remember when Switch suffered so bad on that game, bro. So I don't know if I want to go through that. I don't know if that might be a thing where it's like y'all gonna have to coerce me about that one. All right, so yeah, we got Dang It Grandpa. That's probably another one that's gonna be considered to bring into the play. Let's see, Dang It Grandpa, God of War franchise, but that was probably going to be a little bit further down the line because I would need to get the older games as well. I want all the story if I play that one. If I have PS5 6 second, I'll play on PS4 with spooky, cool short game. I wish I could play it at all. I never got to play it. So yeah, it's either going to be Dang It Grandpa, the Nier franchise, and that's probably it, honestly. Get this shit off of, hell no. Get that shit off of my main screen. Fuck out of here. All right, enough fooling around. Let's get the show on the road. Sorry to anybody who loves Fortnite. I don't. It can rot in hell. I'm so sick of Fortnite. Let's go. No worries, yeah. It's like, I'm sorry. Overrated, overhyped game. But now, I say that, but one thing I was thinking about the other day is,
I wonder if you made the right choices last time.
I'm so tired of the things that I'm into getting people getting a hate boner for it.
Remember, you decide the fate of your characters.
But it's
All
like,
of them can die.
well, at least with me giving shit to Fortnite, it's valid because it's Fortnite. But then shit that really has no reason for you to hate it is that I'm into is the stuff that gets hated on. Like, and I mean, it gets hated on. Like, I was in a stream the other day, and Genshin came up, and the hate boner for Genshin is getting so freaking hard and rigid. I'm just like, for what reason though? Like, and honestly, the only reason why it happens is because it's something that's really popular. And everybody's like, oh, it's not even all that good. I'm like, because it's the most popular one, you just want to hate on it. And you'll clamor to anything that's similar to it that's not as popular. And Wuthering Waves, huh? What? You know, and I'm not say that's a bad game, but it's like, Genshin walked so that game could run. Like, respect the franchise, you know? You don't have to like it, respect it though. I don't really care for Naruto all that much. I respect it, but if somebody tells me it's better than Dragon Ball, I'm like, no, it's not.
If a man has not discovered something he will die for.
And I'll bring up that if not for Dragon Ball, you wouldn't have Naruto.
That's a quote from Martin Luther King. I thought you'd like it. Girl,
excuse you? Whoa. Hold on. Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and say that you can't quote Martin Luther King quotes to me. Because the man was inspirational, obviously. So the man has some very intelligible nuggets that can apply to anybody. But why, in particular, did you have to bring up him to me? Because what the androids represent in this game, that's why. I'm being silly. Y'all thought I was actually pressed. No, I wasn't out. No, I mean, look at what the androids go through in this game. You see the parallels. That's why that's why they had her quote that. Because it's like, that's what we're doing here. If you, it's kind of one of those wink, wink, nudge, nudge. If you didn't get what we were doing here, there you go. Like, no, I get it, Quantic Dream. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm picking it up. I got it.
Wait. Are you sure you should continue?
Huh?
Maybe we should leave things as they are.
Nah. Yes.
As you wish.
Leave things as they are? You want to stay? No. Hell no. We're breaking free. We're breaking free like High School Musical. We're breaking free! I'm over you to watch that. We watched that movie. That was actually, there's some trauma with the main 3 movies. Watching that with my abuser and one of my very best friends. I need to rewatch that with one of my best friends without my, try to erase the memories of doing it with my abuser. See where I try.
You said I should never let anyone tell me who I was. But you didn't say that there was such a high price to pay for it. That freedom wasn't a gift, that it was a fight, but I don't know. Maybe that's what you were trying to tell me. I just wanted my people to be free. But instead, all I did was lead them to disaster. I am trying to find answers, but everything around me keeps falling apart.
Anyone else notice he's kind of got that? I'm pretty sure that's something that they have to be able to just kind of produce with Android, but he got like stubble and like he been shaving. You notice that?
What should I do, Carl? They're killing us. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but what choice do I have? I miss you, Carl. I miss you so much.
Oh, look at this scumbag. Yeah. But I ain't got nothing to say. You go ahead and live your life, homie. You'll always remember what you did. Welcome back, Seeker! Yo, Seeker's in the house, let's go! Oh, shit, speaking of which, Matt, I'm so sorry. I just thought about it. Let me give you a shout out. Hold on. Let's give it up for our wonderful Say So Pegasus VTuber, who's a total cutie. Please give it up for Matt, Ed, and Eddie. Wait, where's my... There we go. But also, let's give a welcome return, or a huge welcome back to a very dear friend to the channel and the Chaos Stream, Seeker Far. Welcome back. Good to see ya. You have been missed, my dear. Play a song for you. Welcome back here. How's it going? Yeah, Seeker doesn't stream, although I would watch that if he did. Okay. Ooh. Damn, I wish I could be there. Man. I'm hoping to visit soon. We talked about it. I need to get with her because we're warm. Yeah, I need to get with her and Jax to try to figure out a weekend I can do it. I definitely need to get away for a little bit. The way this past couple weeks have been, man, just working myself to the bone. I need to go and chill somewhere. Yeah. I just need to get away. Alright. We got a few places to go check out. Hey, no. Where are we going, bro? Where are we going? No, get back up there. Or get down there. Alright, we're gonna talk to everybody. What's up, Simon? Very quiet. I've been lurking, but mostly writing. How's the writing been going?
Our people are counting on you, Marcus.
Nice.
You're the only one who can lead us. Wherever you need to go,
Man, Simon is like
we'll follow you.
Simon is like the realest one out of their squad from OG Jericho. He's the realest one. He's always been like right there behind him. Don't get me wrong, love Josh. Of course we love North. That's our baby girl now. So, but still, just he has been like the ride or die. You know, and I think they knew that because they had him be the one that got messed up on the roof during the Stafford Tower thing. Like he's the one that got shot in the head to leave behind. And I'm just like, no, we gonna make sure Simon survives. And like, then he came back. I was like, man, he was like, he could have went on and did his own thing. It was out there and, you know, stayed safe, stayed hid. He's like, no, I'm going back to the homies. My homies need me. Telling the sci-fi aspect of the story, which is what I need. I also have a fellow give me typing comments. Very good, very good. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wish I was more, you know, writing inclined. That's another huge reason why my lore's not done. Like, I can kind of write, but not to the level of what y'all are writing. I wish I still had a person to, you know, help with that, but you already know why I don't have that. But I wish I could. Like, that's one thing about that situation that I really felt bad about. Put it on my phone. Oh, I got you. That's one thing I feel bad about with that situation. I'm not gonna go into detail, you know, but y'all, you know. And I was like, man, I know that was something that was really helping you, and I really hate that happened, and it probably messed that up. But hopefully, I mean, I know I have friends that know how to write and write really well. Just it's never really come up in conversation. So like, if I ever do come across someone that I really am chill with and I trust, and like I really feel like they're never gonna leave my life like that, you know, I will let you know. So you can have another person like bounce ideas off of and everything like that and help you with that. I know this is, you know, getting kind of really serious, but I really feel bad about that, Seeker. Like that was one thing I actually thought about a lot when I was making my decision with that, because I knew it was gonna affect you too. And I really struggled with that, but I knew I had to do what was best for me, and I knew you would probably want the same thing. Well, at least I had faith that you would want the same thing, but I really did feel bad about that. And I mean, yeah, but still, it slightly did, and that slight was more than enough for it to worry me about it, you know? But I do appreciate that, though. I appreciate that reassurance. So, yeah. Sorry, guys, I know I got a little serious right there, but I think it was kind of something that I honestly really wanted to say, but I wasn't sure how to approach it, and since we kind of had the context, but, I was like, wait, yeah, sorry, my ADHD brain, you know, my brain goes faster than my mouth can keep up with, so that's, I end up talking really fast, because, like, my mouth has learned to try to keep up, and in the trying to keep up, it tends to go faster than most people can understand, and I'm sorry about that, but anyway, I thought it impacted because all I really needed was a kickstart, the inertia needed to be overcome. I see. Well, you know, that helps me feel a little bit better about it. I mean, I know it's been fine and we've managed through it, but still, you know. But I do appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, all right. Sorry. We got a little serious there. Sorry, chat.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all the
It's about to go down.
We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border.
Yeah, well, we are getting close to the ad break, so we're probably not gonna finish this scene. We're probably gonna go to the ad break after I talk to more people in here, and then get us ready.
Save our people.
This game has been a fun journey. I'm really glad I decided to go back to this. I was really worried about going back. I thought it was gonna bore the hell out of y'all. I thought y'all wouldn't find it interesting, you know, but I'm really, really glad I did it because it's been pretty good. It has really been good playing through this with y'all.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day.
Josh took a little bit of time to come around, but he got there. Yeah.
We're fighting for the
I respect that Josh can recognize, yeah, we haven't always seen eye to eye, but like,
I'm with you, Marcus.
you know, at the end of the day, I know you're doing the best you can, and I know, you know, things would have been a lot worse if we hadn't done the steps we have done. I appreciate you. I'm like, you still a real one too, Josh. Simon is a realer one. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not being mean about that. I'm just being honest. He's a realer one, but oh, that's Connor over there. He's a realer one, but you still a real one too. Hi, God. Well, thank you for the alert, God, Jeff. Oh, hey, that's Pirates Cove. That was a Jerry.
How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead.
What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any bicomponents. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of our people first.
Well, yeah, but
Nothing
I want
else
to keep
matters.
you too.
The Army built 5 different camps in the Detroit area.
They're building more all across the country. They're preparing for genocide.
Yep.
In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus.
Yep.
But whatever you choose, we will follow you.
I made them 2 strudels one day, one with cream cheese and one with strawberry. Oh, be like that. No cream cheese, blueberry. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh, Seeker, you're making me. I almost said horny. Holy shit, hungry. Oh my god, where did the horny come from? Oh my god, maybe because I think about the cream cheese and what it looks like, but cream pie. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pause here because it's almost time for the different kind of yummy. Yeah, different kind of yummy. Let me stop. Oh my god! I'm gonna leave y'all with this thought. Seeker, I want to hear your thoughts on this, and then we're gonna go into the ad break. So, Seeker, what would you think if there was an art of my character involved with your favorite character, which makes no sense because of her stance on perversion? But listen, the art is art. But I don't know. That's a thought that I've had come across my head more times than I thought it ever would, and I was just like, this doesn't mean it doesn't happen. Yeah, I know, and there's not to say that there's not a way it can happen where she would be against it. There might be a way it can happen where she would be against or would be for it, because you know me, I'm all about the C word. Consent is everything and everything. I say that all the time. But I would just leave you with that thought. And on that note, we're true the darkness mode. That actually makes a perfect sense. I don't know if I'd want. Damn. I kind of want to do both. I kind of want to do both. But is that cringe? Is that cringe if I were to have art of like my character with like insert character from this franchise? You know what? I'm gonna leave it on that note. I'm gonna let y'all think about that and talk about it in the chat. We're gonna go on to. So I hit the button too early. I'm gonna leave it on that note. Let's just talk about it in the chat. I'm gonna run the ad break and we'll be right back with some more freaking I almost said Stellar Blade, Detroit Become Human. Does it suit your fancy? I don't know. Y'all talk about it in chat. my god, yo. Yo, thank you for the thank you, Anonymous, for the dono, but I'm sorry, you sent me with the execute order 66, and it was exactly $66 you sent me. That was beautiful. I was not prepared. Thank you for the dono, though. Yo, let's give you a hand for sure. Oh my gosh. That was amazing. That was amazing. Thank you so much, out whoever you are, anonymous citizen out there. I very much appreciate it. And with that donation, we have finally crossed out of 8% and crossed over into 9%. Let's hecking go. I have a button for this, don't I? Where's the button? 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 Oh, here we go. Yes. Yes. We are at 9%, making our way on up there. So do you remember, we did make that deal since I realized how high 25% was. That was kind of a lot of money for the end of the year. So we did say that instead we'll do 15%. If we hit 15% before the end of the year, that we will do a Rule 30 Portal stream where I will go on the thingy and it'll bring up 2 characters from different franchises. We're gonna have to guess which one has more Rule 34 art, and it's gonna be very funny. It's gonna be very head scratching, and we're gonna be like, what the fuck's a lot of times, but it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I really hope we get to do that. So I know it sounds like fun. I really hope we make it. I really hope we make it. Yesterday before this donation, we were at 615, and I think we had said that to get the 15, we had to do that at $425.10. So we're not. That's why I did 15, because it's not that far off. Like, we're already pretty close. I really hope we make it, because I really want to do that with y'all. I think it'll be so much fun. That's part about that game is it doesn't matter which franchise it is, it exists. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly why it's gonna be so much fun. Oh my god! And then I was gonna make it to where every one we do, we're gonna make a poll so chat can vote on which one, and or not to do a poll, do predictions where y'all can do your chaos drives, and whoever's right when we pick it will get chaos drives. It would be so much fun. It'd be like Salty Bet. That shit was gonna be so much fun. So yeah, I hope we make it. But even without that, hey, I'm just happy that we got a donation. I'm happy to see the number have gone up 1%. We're making it 9%. We're making our way. And every time we get a little bit further, I just want to say this really quick. I just feel so much more. I've not been quiet about how worrisome this whole situation is on the back end. I try not to let it show too much. I try to just kind of keep going forward and keep being the same old fun having me and everything. But on the back end, it does really stress me out. It really does. I haven't been quiet about that. And every time we get even a single donation, no matter what it is, it just makes me. I feel a little bit less of the pull. I feel a little bit less of the weight on my shoulders every single time. Just knowing, especially now that we're finally at the point where I have to start actually paying on it. Because I have to do the first payment this month. Actually, in fact, I got to do the first payment tomorrow. And every little time I feel that weight just getting a little bit lighter. A little bit lighter. And I can't tell. I'm sure all of you have had financial situations in the past, so you kind of know what it is. But I can't tell you how much it helps. Every little bit. Just knowing that little bit, I don't have to stress about that little bit anymore. And then that little bit gets to be a little bit more and a little bit more. And I can't thank y'all enough. Thank y'all so much. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Enough of that. I am going to continue the game now. I'm sorry about keep getting serious, but I try to be transparent with y'all and try to be real. I don't ever want to be fake. I want to be real. So anyway. All right. There's one more person we got to talk to. And that is the man. What are we gonna do about you, good sir? You'd hunted us down this whole game.
The humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus.
I am trying to get into it.
I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
My previous relationship did make that a little bit hard. Made it hard too because they were not a fan at all. So now I could actually try to go and finally sit down and watch it. So now the only problem is just time. I just haven't had the time to sit down and watch anything, let alone Has Been, Hotel, or Hell of a Boss. From the little bit I did watch over at Senpai's house, I did really dig the idea and I love the music. And I did really kind of want to look into it more to see. Boris helped me go through it. I really want to see more about it. And I feel like I would definitely get into it pretty, at least pretty decently. And I know she wants to know who my favorite characters will be and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's a matter of time, both in the sense of the turn of phrase, a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. But then it's a matter of time where it's like, when can I find the time to do it? But I'll get there. I will get there.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me.
Hey, I am everyone, everywhere, anyhow, anyway, anywhere, any day. I am. Do it. T-Roy, what's up, T-Roy? Oh, what's up, Two Silver? Also, oh, I like that. T-Roy Jenkins and crew are rolling around at the speed of sound. We have places to go, and our rainbow lead to your stream. I like that. I love the icons too. I love the emails. Let's go. What were you doing? Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. I haven't heard of that one. What is that? Let me know. But how's it going? Y'all, please check out the homie T-Roy Jenkins. Really, really, really cool person. Another fellow Sonic fan, but also loves a lot of Nintendo games. Kirby, Metroid, and all of that. Loving some Marvel. Really, really cool person. Please check him out if you haven't already. Also, go ahead and shout out the homie Silverstone in chat as well. One of the sweet people you're ever going to meet on Twitch. Please check them out. New Arc System Works fighting game with Marvel characters. Oh, sign me up. Wait a minute. Ooh, that sounds lit as hell. Oh my God. That sounds beautiful. Y'all have to check that out. For those of you who do not know who I am Shadow Terios, the Chaos Audituber, and Shadow the Hedgehog's one and only apprentice. And I hope you have a good time. Here's a closed beta and it fucks. Oh, that sounds so cool. Holy shit. It's a closed beta. Of course it is. Damn it. But that's all right. I'll keep an eye out for the future. That's okay. But yeah, I am a audituber because I'm not quite a YouTuber, but I kind of toe that line a little back and forth. I kind of dabble with it. That being said, I'm a 21 plus streamer because of that and other topics. So I hope you can stick around here and hang out. If you need to raid a run, totally understand. Go and get that RNR and take care of yourselves. If you're able to stick around, would love to have you. We're playing some Detroit Become Human. We're getting close to the end, so it's getting very intense. This is a very, very good game. Very good story. Highly recommend it. So yeah, if you haven't checked out the game, check it out. Yes. But yeah, welcome in, y'all. Hope you can hang around for a little bit. It's so good to see you. And thank you again for the raid. I appreciate y'all. All right, here goes.
They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability.
Thing is, local S-Book already has 3 of the cast coming over. Given how much development, we might get much more even Dragon hasn't gotten much of the cast over. Huh. When is that convention?
Be careful.
I was thinking about going to another local, not local to me, but a local convention is not too far from here next month. So it was like mid-April. Okay, that's pretty feasible. I could probably do that. As if y'all would have me. Hope well, you're with everything. I hope you're mentally feeling better too. I'm getting there. You know, a lot happened to me near the end part of this year with, you know, the car situation, still working on that part. Then the relationship situation, still kind of healing from that part. but we're getting there. I do hate the rating room. I got ready to head over to your friend's house. No worries, T-Roy. So good to see you. Thank you again for your raid. I appreciate you. Trust me with your wonderful community. Hope you have a good good time at your friend's house, and we'll see you around. Okay, we got to get some Sonic Racing going on, man. I don't think I've played you on there yet. You're gonna kick the crap out of me. I already know that, but hey, I want to learn from the best. So have a good night. All right, let me adjust my people.
Humans have decided to exterminate us.
I was not into Star Trek, not for lack of trying though.
Right now, being destroyed.
But then also, there's a lot with that, so I don't know if I could.
Time has come to make a choice.
Oh, that was Sonic Racing. Yes.
One that very well may determine the future of our people. I know
I need
you're
the
all
legend. I
angry.
need the rank mode.
And I
Oh.
know you want to fight back. But
Yeah,
I
I'm
assure
still
you
nowhere near it. I'm
violence
still at, like, B
is not
minus.
the answer here. We
Or
are going
B
to tell them peacefully
regular.
that we want
I can't
justice.
remember.
And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
Yeah! Let's go! Be time last week I've been playing on the past week. Yeah, I'm gonna play some more tomorrow on stream to try to work towards getting into A. That's gonna be my goal, is to get into A. Well, we have Kirk show up a few times. Ooh, really? Sisters from yo, this convention got some good freaking guests coming. Damn, I need to go. Yeah, for real. Ron Perlman, damn.
6 a.m. this
That's
morning,
huge.
a national curfew was declared. Civilian
Yeah, clearly
movement will be
the
strictly
Quantic Dream. We know who they wanted to win the
The right to
presidency back then.
assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are
Like,
restricted.
it very
We
clearly
have granted
who they wanted to
enhanced
win.
powers to our
I might be
security
down the draw. I need to get my
agencies.
online rank up.
In addition
Yo,
to these
that'd be
measures,
litty.
all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our
Teach me
major
your ways.
cities to contain and destroy them.
I know you be out
I
there
am
killing
now
it, so I
asking
would
all
love to kind of get some
civilians
tips from you.
to cooperate with the authorities, and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please! Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
I don't know why they let me
All
control
androids
this.
working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Please!
Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down.
That is such an answer. That, like, it's crazy how.
Over here, please.
What's gonna happen to CyberLife? Will androids be banned definitively?
We're working very closely with CyberLife to neutralize all deviants. I won't make any comments about anything else until we've dealt with the android question.
Please! Madam President! Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligence.
Learn what gadgets you have set up for your cart and racer really makes a difference. Teach me!
Next question, please.
Damn! Yo! Did you see how quick she dismissed that? Damn! Yo! Oh my god! Like, I've said it before, I'm gonna keep saying it. The parallels with this and real life things that happen, especially a very clear reference movement in this game, bro. I mean, not even a second. I will. Until then, I'll be around. Okay, thank you. Have a good night. I appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, she didn't even hesitate. Whoo! Bull, I'm telling you. As a person of color playing this game, holy shit. I don't know if I'm having a hard time thinking this, but let's see. He also has Steve from Blue's Clues. Man, LeVar Burton. Oh my god. I almost considered popping by. Yo, listen. If we're gonna try, if we all talk about trying to do something to do this together, I'd be down. I'll just put it that way. I'm not gonna invite myself in like that, but I will say that if my presence is welcomed, and I'm sure y'all say of course it would be, but I don't want to put myself in there, force myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, but if I was invited, I would totally go. I'm a vampire. Jack Skellington? What the? Oh my god. Yo, this convention be getting some hella guests. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have, bro.
Please? Please?
Wrong button.
Is it true that a large number of deviants are still
That's
We don't have the
amazing.
full
Wow.
reports at this time, but if so, I can assure you they will soon be apprehended and destroyed.
Probably gonna stop me after that.
Thank you.
Yep.
That will be all.
I'm still shook at how it grew a little. I see. Yeah. Bro, that was... I'm sorry. I'm still shook at her response to the intelligent life question. I'm shook about that. Because I didn't know about that one. There's a lot of parts with this game. I've only watched it played through it one specific way when I watched Corey Kitchen play it. So there's a lot of things that I've done a little differently. I've done, for the most part, the same thing. But I've done some things a little bit differently. And that is one he didn't do. So that response just threw me because I didn't know she would say it like that. Bro. Woo. That was wild. That is a very ominous tower. I'm glad they made it very pointy so it doesn't look like a dick. They knew. They was like, we have to be very careful how we design this, because if we don't design it right, it is going to look very phallic. It is going to look like a straight up dick, and we will never live it down. But they made it very pointy, so I sincerely doubt anybody would think about writing that. No, I don't think anybody would think about bouncing on it crazy style. I don't think. I mean, some people do crazy shit, but I don't think they would.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
I'm following you. Freaking chill out.
Agent 23 identified. Connor android identified. Agent
Ooh.
77
See, look.
Scan complete.
I don't know.
Authorized.
I don't know. See, they noticed that they're blue and mine was red. I don't know if that is because I'm an android or that they can detect that they can detect that I've already sighted differently. I don't know if it's just because I'm an android or because they're like, oh, we already know. We already know. So now they got the other guard. All right, I gotta lock in chat because this part is very important.
Level 31.
Voice recognition validated.
I go to
Access
the warehouse.
Hey, don't touch that.
Whoop. Nope. 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 Bah. 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 Every time I see that scene where he freaking elbows him and then spins around and shoots backward without looking at like this motherfucker on some John Wick shit. I will never get tired of seeing that. I'm like, damn, boy.
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
But that glass ass elevator, nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Alright.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
This one is gonna be stressful.
Are you alright?
I'm really cold.
Gotta leave it on. We gotta leave it on. We don't want nobody catching on that she's an android. At least she can live. Damn. Killing them in the streets. Look at this. Oh yeah, we about to get that. Look, we might need it. We might need it. They are killing us in the street like we like less than dogs. They wouldn't even kill a dog like this. So shoot, hey,
come on.
Gotta be strapped.
Let's not stay here.
Gotta be strapped. Woo! Back up, back up, back up.
No, please don't hurt me.
What are we gonna do?
We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. We're going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
About to get on my Metal Gear.
We don't have to spend the night here. Freezing my nuts off.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Chaos team. I have my follows on anonymous so you don't feel pressure to talk in chat, but if you would like to, love to hear from you. And you can talk about have you played this game? Hello, welcome in, welcome in.
The soldiers are everywhere.
We can't just leave them.
Oh no, we getting Luther. We are getting Luther back. I haven't played that game yet. Say Luther. Very good game, highly recommended. Very good story. I could go on and on. Very well constructed. Bruh.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna—
Got orders to check all civilians.
Oh boy.
No. No, please.
Damn.
Fucking androids.
Woo! Give me that brick.
You shouldn't have risked your life to save me. Where's Alice?
She's hiding nearby.
Kara, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you.
Hey, what's up?
See you.
What's up, Jerry?
Alice.
Luther! I thought you were dead.
I was afraid I'd never see you again.
Hey, Yay, the family back together.
But they caught me along the way.
The family's back together, Dio.
We're close, but we don't have much time.
All right, let's get back on it. Oop, wait. Turn the other way. Yo! Welcome home, Gumi. Good to see you. Can we get a shout out for my lovely Sugar Lord best friend, Gumdrops VT, who is making their way to moving over to finally being a full-fledged VTuber and Autotuber, as they're the one that coined that term. Go. Woo! Run.
Don't move.
Shit! No!
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of
God
androids
damn
are
it!
marching to the city
No!
at this very moment. The leader.
No, no. We going back. Hell no. No. Damn it. Oh my God. A Christmas parade, so the road I needed was blocked. So, oh, damn. I'm sorry, honey. I don't know, because they caught us. They're gonna kill us. There's nothing they're gonna do but kill us. Nope, I'm going back. Fuck it, I'm going back. Nope. I refuse, chat. I will not let them die. If anyone is going to die, it will not be Kara, Alice, and Luther. I refuse. No, I will not let it happen.
I'm glad you made these decisions last time. This is our story.
Damn, I don't know if I have to do that whole thing over again. Yep. The only thing that is me. Listen. Stop. All right, how far back am I gonna go? I'm pretty sure I got to do the whole entire thing with Connor over again too. Dang it!
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew.
Oh, I gotta do this part too? Fuck.
Civilian movement will be strictly
Oh well.
controlled.
At least now anybody who wasn't here when I asked her a particular question can see how cold-hearted this heifer is right now. Y'all gonna be like, what the fuck? What? Check this shit out.
To these measures, all androids must
There we
be
go.
handed
All
over to the
is that?
authorities
Yeah, it's very clear where their stance was during that election.
To contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians.
They're like, we ain't modeling the president of this game over that person. I know, right? Yo, they're like, we will not model our president in our game after that motherfucker. Hell no. I'm like, hey, you know what?
Could hack our IT systems.
Good move.
Nuclear power plants and military bases.
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Please.
Man, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. You know, y'all can quote me on this. We need a woman president. We need a woman president.
Has not been located yet, but we will soon.
We just had so many men. You know, and I'm not saying that, you know, men can't do a good job, but yo, we need a woman. It's time. It's time. I want to see what it would be like to have a woman president. I want to see what would happen.
Neutralize all deviants. I won't make any comments about anything else until we've dealt with the android question.
And I'm not just saying that it's for fishing or anything. I mean that shit. I'm ready for it. I am ready.
We don't have the full reports at this time, but if so, I can assure you they will soon be apprehended and destroyed.
Shit, I was rated last year.
That will be all.
Oh shit! Oh, they didn't even let me do it this time. So if you picked Intelligent Life, she would have just straight up been like, it was like, some people feeling like androids are a new form of intelligent life. She just straight up said that's ridiculous without hesitation. Cold-blooded said that shit. I was like, damn. Tell us how you really feel. As a person of color, that shit hit me hard. I was like, damn.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
But yeah, no, I mean that shit. I'm ready for a woman president. I was ready last year.
Go ahead.
It's about time we did something. We already did different one time. Yeah, we already did different one time. We did something I never thought I was going to live to see the day we had a black president. I never thought I'd see the day. I'm ready for a woman president. Then you already know what my next one is. I'm ready for a black woman president after that. Cause I'm ready. I'm ready. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see what's gonna happen. Now it's got to be a really good candidate and everything, of course, obviously, all that. But like, I'm ready to see it. I'm ready to see it. And see, the thing about it is, when we get it, you already know they're gonna have to be good, because they already know the odds are stacked against them. They know no one's gonna have faith in them. They know no one is gonna really have their back like that, or at least people are not gonna have their back like they should. You already know, so they know going in, they got to go in hard and they got to do a damn good job. And so I'm ready to see what they're gonna do. I'm ready for it.
Agent 23 identified.
Ready with damn, Gumi. Don't. Oh God. Don't even. Oh, don't do that. Don't do. Woo, man. Millennial joke right there. Millennial joke, Dio. We was all there when that happened. I'll never forget that shit when it was on the. Woo, boy, that shit was everywhere. But you know what? Hey, say what you want about him. I'll still take him over who's in office right now. Hey, you can quote me on that shit. Same. Shoot.
Agent 54, level 31.
Welcome in, Intratech. What's up?
Access.
Damn. Like I said, I'm not gonna kind of call it. I'm gonna say let's kind of move off from that topic, because that topic is kind of getting a little political. But I will say this: I was ready for one president last year. I was ready. That's all I'm gonna say on that. But let's move on. We gotta be careful when it comes to that kind of topic. I got you. Well, good to see you. All right, let me lock in right quick. Nope. Nope. Oh shit. Fuck. Bitch. Bah. Bah. Yeah, deviant kind of art. I'll grab a toilet paper, bruh. Not the toilet paper.
Please indicate your
I still say nobody saw that. This whole ass glass
Agent
elevator.
54,
Nobody saw that
level
shit.
Sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access
All right. I messed up one button press compared to the last time I did it, but we survived. All right, this time we're not getting Kara and them caught.
20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
I'm so mad. I know that was like the last piece, and then we got caught. I was like, damn it. I thought he wasn't looking. Then there's Noah saw capping some ass in a glass elevator. I know, right? Especially them big old boots, them loud ass footsteps. Ain't nobody see that shit. Whoa there, big fella. I just want to say, Cap. Is it personal? Kind of feels personal. You can cat my ass. Yeah, I know you want some America's ass. You can go animate it, Gumi. You want some America's ass. I know that. You know what was going on at the front of that spandex. You want it.
Come on. Let's not stay here.
Hold up.
No, please don't hurt me.
Want to tear me how like you did them logs? Yo, that's crazy. But you,
We have to keep going if we want to catch
homeboy ripped that log apart in fucking Age of Ultron. He said every time you try to start a war before, every time you try to win a war before it starts, innocent people die. Every time. I was like, God, I mean, he's not wrong, but it's like, damn, he really ripped that shit in half. Then in Civil War, listen, in Civil War, freaking I'm surprised they had him keep his shirt on. But he had that tight ass shirt holding that helicopter. I'm like, they knew what they were doing, damn it. They knew what they were doing. Had them flexing them muscles, boy.
Stay close to me.
Yeah, there was a lot of barking going on in that theater. Shit, I was in the theater. I heard it. Shit, I damn near wanted to look at I was still with my ex at the time. We was in the movie theater. I damn near wanted to look at her and be like, stop drooling. I don't think she was. She really wasn't into muscles like that. I mean, she's a piece of shit, so I'm not trying to say anything good about her, but you know, I don't think she was really on for the whole muscles and everything like that. But I was about to look at her and be like, stop drooling. Don't do that.
Kill me. I didn't do anything.
Shut up, I said. Are there many more?
I literally spread my leg. Oh my Gumi.
The more you look, the more you find. No, we don't have to spend the night here.
Oh my. I'll spread my legs for you.
We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
That man muscles. I don't. The only thing I can see appealing about a man with, I like a man who can make me beat his booty but love him but stress it. Wait, what? Hold on, wait. Let me read that again. I like a man that can make me beat his booty but love him but stress him. So yeah, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Gumi, sweetie, I love you. You lost me. You lost me. Stops working out. Ah, damn. I'll say this. I can see the appeal of being with somebody who's very muscly because of the idea of being manhandled. Like, you know, if you're really into getting like thrown around and just, you know, them being really, you know, just really handling you like that, I can see the appeal because you know they have the strength to do so. But that's not to say that people who don't have those muscles, you know, don't still have that strength. It's just more of like that has the visual representation that, you know, they could like pick you up and bend you over and all that kind of stuff. Whereas, you know, somebody who doesn't have the muscle can still do it. Just, you know, you won't know until you're in a situation with them. At the same time, I also see the appeal of that pleasant surprise when you get with somebody who doesn't look like they can manhandle you, but then they can. I've had that happen to me. Like, I was with somebody, not dating, but we were play partners, and like they didn't think I had the strength, but they quickly found out that yes, I did. I will just say this: they were into having a hand necklace, and they didn't think that I was gonna. They didn't think I was even gonna do that, let alone that I could do it well. And the rest was history. I'm not. I was like a man who knows who he is built, muscle or not, but it's kind of hard. So give me Captain America or someone equal. I mean, listen, Captain America was worthy. That's all we say on that. Can you pick me up and bend me over? I mean, I could actually, because am I gonna say this on stream? Am I gonna say this live on stream? I don't know if I should say it. I will just say this. I may have tits, but I can do both. That's it. Take that how you want to take it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
Oh, this shit is intense.
No. No, please.
All right, gotta take it slow.
Kara.
Yo, hold up. Wait, Goomy, what you know about that song? Hold up. Yo.
We don't know how to thank you.
Goomy, you just made me so happy making that reference. You don't know how happy you just made me. Oh my God, I love that song. I love that song.
I thought you were dead.
I can be a bitch. I can be a diva. I can throw a pitch. I can be a receiver. I can turn a bad boy into a believer. I can do both. I can do both. Girl, that song awakened something inside it. That song and Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels awakened something to me. You just don't even know, honey. Ugh. Actually, I know I keep pausing the game. I'm sorry, but listen, this is a tense moment. I have to lock in. So like, if I'm talking to chat, I need to pay attention because I'll get fucked over. I already got killed once. Like watching Todrick Hall, not even like in that era where he started making like music and like album music and like Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels and all that, but just him making his cute videos on YouTube, like, you know, singing multiple versions of himself, singing a song together, doing cute stuff like that. You know, and this is before I was non-binary. In fact, this is because of him I kind of realized more about that with me. Watching him do stuff like that, I always have been a person that wanted to play into a more feminine side. I wanted to embrace my feminine side, but I felt afraid to do it. Until about 2017 when I was living with my roommates back then at that apartment, and that's when one of my best friends IRL introduced me to, I forgot what it was. We were watching something that he had did, and she showed me it, and I was just seeing him, and I was like, I was seeing what I wanted to do, who I wanted to be in what he was doing, and it really awoken. It really started the path to me becoming who I am today. I really, you know, and now don't get me wrong. You know, have I listened to every single song he's put out? No, but don't call me a fake fan. Like it's the exposure I got from that little bit, and then by the time he put out Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels, and when both came out, that's what really kind of that's all I needed, you know. But I really do owe a lot to Todrick Hall for unlocking that side of me. You know, you're as fierce as RuPaul and sassy and kind as Todrick. Honey, child, you're amazing person. Thank you. I appreciate that. Like, he really unlocked so much inside of me, and I really don't think I would have become... I will link you after stream. I got you. But yeah, I wouldn't be who I am now. And I definitely, as Shadow Terios, I would not... What you see today, what you see of Shadow Terios today would never have happened if not for Todrick Hall. I would never have gone through the transformation that I've gone through. I would have never became non-binary. I would have never fully embraced my feminine side. Like, I already kind of was dabbling into it a little bit, but thanks to Todrick, I embraced it. I, you know, allow it to flourish. I will, you know, you will see me out and about in real life, and you'll see, you know, it's not uncommon to see me walk around in a skirt, and not a kilt, a skirt. You know, I've worn a pair of panties, you know. They weren't a good pair, but it actually sucked, actually. But I've worn, you know, I love you then, I love you now, I've never stopped. I appreciate that, Gumi. You know, I honestly want to get a sports bra. I really want to get a sports bra. You know, I do have, so fun fact, I do have tits IRL. Not like, you know, tits, but like I do have tits. I'm probably like an A cup. And I want to get a bra. I do. I haven't got around to it because I want to get properly sized and everything, but I want to get a pair. And yeah, so I'm kind of glad we had this talk because Todrick Hall really kind of helped unlock all of that for me. I don't think it ever would have happened otherwise. Like seeing him do what he does, I'm just like, that's what I want to be. That's what I want to be. And, you know, thankfully, everyone in my life has embraced it so much. So I appreciate y'all. And thanks to Todrick, y'all get to see me in lady form and all the fun that gets to happen with that. Although I didn't want to fully let go of the dick, so that's why I can do both. Go. Okay, this is the one. This is the one where I got screwed. Wait. Okay, so I see how I got caught. Now. Woo! Almost there. Actually, no, this is the one where I got caught. This is where I got caught. And I see how I got caught. I see. Ooh, turn away. Go. Okay, we made it. Okay. Woo! Checkpoint. Let's go. The stress, chat. Speaking of a checkpoint.
A checkpoint. We have passports. It should be okay, but you never know.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time. We could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer.
No, we gotta go for the bus. I don't think it's gonna be that risky. I think we got it. We just gotta play it cool.
I don't like humans who carry guns.
I don't either.
They make me nervous.
Just stay calm, all right, Luther? Don't do anything until I say so.
There you go.
ID, please. You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
My daughter slept over at a friend's house. We went to pick her up. We're on our way home now.
He suspects something.
Stop. Stay calm.
Stay calm. Everything is fine.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
She's not used to seeing soldiers. She's a little scared with everything that's happening.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous.
Can I just talk about right quick, like all this nervousness and everything, like, you know, they be jumping to shoot somebody because they're nervous. I'm like, maybe y'all should learn a little bit more on how to handle very stressful situations properly so you don't kill someone who doesn't need to be killed. I'm sorry. Again, person of color, a little pressed about some of that stuff, you know, understandably so. All right.
You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
Hey, wait a minute.
He knows, Kara. They're gonna kill us.
Don't do anything, Luther.
Ooh, I got it in the last second, too.
They're gonna shoot. They're gonna kill Alice.
Do nothing. Luther, I get it. You're black. You're stressed. But come on. You gotta stay calm. Bro, I've been put on the hood before. For no goddamn reason, I might add. But I've been put on the freaking hood before. And I knew if I let myself slip even a little bit, my ass was dead. You gotta stay cool. You stay calm, the shit'll get worked out.
Detroit, where thousands of androids
I know it ain't easy to be calm in those situations. Trust me when I say the shit was not easy, but you gotta stay cool, man.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
right, let's go, y'all. Spirit of Detroit. A real monument in Detroit, I might add. I've been down on this road where this is happening. I've been there. I used to live in Detroit. I've said that before. I used to live there. For a very stupid reason I lived there, but I did live there. Yeah, the me that lived in the me that lived there back then, yeah, no, was very much a young, dumb
Moment of truth.
Dummy. Right, I know it's Rock City, yeah. Young, dumb, and broke. Honestly, yeah, I was young, dumb, and broke. Literally.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
Oh, no turning back now.
There's no turning back now. We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free.
Neil. Yeah, you know what I'm referencing. You know exactly what I'm referencing.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
You know exactly what I'm referencing. And I did it for a reason. Because this country has failed these people.
Hold your fire.
Oh, now you want to hold your fire. After you just shot a bunch of
Yes,
people
Michael, we are less
innocently
than 100
on
meters
camera,
away,
but
and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
All right, back to Connor. We might actually finish this tonight, y'all.
Stay sharp.
Wait, what?
Shit.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about the camera. God damn it. Oh my God, I forgot about the fucking camera. I forgot to have the camera. You know what? I hadn't seen that scene before, so that was kind of cool. That was cool. I got to do that. Completely forgot to do the camera. Bro, I'm fucking stupid. God damn it. I wonder what's gonna happen now. What the fuck?
Piece of shit. Step back, Connor, and I'll spare him.
Sorry, Connor.
Man, that's a loaded question. All right, let's pause real quick because the ad about to start in 3 minutes. So, so basically, this game is about in the future, like the 2030s, where, you know, androids have been created to kind of like do the shit that humans don't want to do. And like in most games, in most media, they do gain sentience because like at some point, like, you know, they're given like an absurd thing that they have to do, and it's like, why do I have to do this? And so they break out of that, their programming, and kind of get sentience, and they become what they call deviants. But now the deviants are like not being horrible. They're just like, hey, I'm just trying to be free. I'm just trying to live. You know, I'm tired of being treated like, and you know, like I'm just a toy or whatever. And when y'all get sick of me, you're just gonna throw me away, or like, you know, if I don't do exactly what you tell me, you're just gonna kill me or whatever. Or like, y'all want to destroy me because you want to get a better android or some shit. It's like, what the fuck? You know, y'all can't at least be humane about it. And so the company that makes the androids sent this one android that they say is like an investigator to try to figure out why the deviants keep happening. And it just kind of goes from there. But really, this game is kind of like a parallel to the civil rights movement, the actual civil rights movement. The android are basically, you know, yeah. And it's just to make you think, you know, and to kind of just, you know, just kind of see how the story plays out and make you think. And it's a choice-based game, so your decisions can decide how the whole thing is going to play out, whether the movement is peaceful or revolutionary and violent and all of that. And it's just a very interesting and well done story, and I highly recommend anybody who has not played this game to go play it. I'm pretty sure it's very cheap these days. You can get it on PC, you can get it on PS4. But yeah, it's and I think anybody who doesn't understand like the life of, you know, and I know people of color are not the only people who've been oppressed. I know that. But I'm saying if you've ever like not understood exactly what any oppressed minority or anything, what they go through, this is a great game to kind of show you a glimpse of what it's like. You know, I think it really draws a good parallel to what it's like to have lived in a time of oppression. And I just think it's a really good game. Quantum Dream did a really good job with this. Like, the fact that I enjoyed this game, even though I got introduced to this game from an ex, and I helped my ex at the time play this game because she, you know, as somebody who's, you know, of a someone who hasn't had oppression, didn't understand. So I had to step in to kind of help explain to her. It's like, you know, this is what's going on. And she's like, oh. And I think that's why I like this game so much, because to see it in her, to see her eyes be like waking up to the truth, I was like, this is a really beautiful game. It's a masterpiece. So yeah. Anyway, on that note, I'm gonna run an ad because I already had to snooze it in order to kind of give you that explanation. And I kind of gotta pee because I've been drinking Conk Zero this whole time. So I'm gonna run an ad. Everybody go use the bathroom, get some water, all that kind of stuff. And we'll be right back with more Detroit Become Human. I think we're gonna be able to finish this game tonight, chat. I'm pretty sure, because we're very close. I didn't think we had. I thought we had more, but actually we were very close. So yeah, for sure, Gumi, for sure. Yeah, I would highly recommend it. It's on PS4. It's on PS4. It's on PC. Either one I think will work pretty good, depending on how your PC is. I would say get it on PS4 just so you know you don't have any problems, or PS5, it's backwards compatible. And yeah, I think you really like it. All right, running the ad now. Be back in 3 minutes, y'all. Don't go anywhere. I'll be sad if you leave me. Don't leave me, please. And welcome back from the ads, everybody. Also, I just wanted to say really quick, because I know I paused this game a good bit mid-scene, and I'm sorry, that probably breaks the immersion. I'm sorry. But speaking of embracing myself a little bit more, one thing I have, you know, tried to do a lot more as of late is embrace my ADHD. And when I say embrace my ADHD, not so much of embracing just what it does. Because I mean, I've been diagnosed with ADHD since I was like at least like 4 or 5 years old. So I've already kind of had to embrace it, because that's how I've just always lived, and I've just always known that's always going to be a part of me. It's never going to go away, and some form of fashion is going to be there no matter what I do, no matter what medications I take. It's going to be there, and it's just things about it that it's just going to be a part of my life. But you know, I realize with streaming that while I can multitask with some things, video games can or cannot be one of them. It depends on the game. There are some games I can do where I can just easily talk to chat while playing the game. There's other ones where I can't. This is one of the ones where I can't, and that's why I pause a lot mid cutscene, because I'm like, I want to talk to y'all about something or respond to something, and like if I'm with a game like this, I can't do both. That's one thing where I cannot do both, and so I do apologize if anybody gets agitated about that, but I figured I should just take a second to remind y'all that I do actually have ADHD diagnosed. I have been diagnosed since I was a child, and so it does get hard to focus on a game, especially a game like this where any moment, you know, I could get a prompt, you know, in the middle of a cutscene, and if I miss that prompt, somebody dies, you know, or whatnot. Or another example, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, where it's like, with how intense that racing game, any racing game, but how intense that game is, especially online where I can't pause, there's just no way, you know. If I was racing offline, that'd be different. I could pause the game, but online where you can't pause the game, I you know, I can only do so much. So just bear with me when it comes to that. If you see I'm in an intense moment, I probably should make like a thing about this that pops up in chat every so often. If I am, you know, super focused on something and I have to be, you know, and you say something and I don't respond right away, it's not on purpose. I have to lock in because I don't want to mess up the game. And as soon as I get out of it, I promise you, I will go back to it. If you want to say it again, if it's been a few minutes, you know, that's fine. You know, don't be rude about it, or don't be like spammy about it. But like, you know, if you said something you really wanted to see my response to it or hear my response, and I missed it, you know, just type it again, and we'll get it right. So, but yeah, that's something else I've just been realizing with certain games I've been playing, where like I have to kind of lock in, and it's just, you know, I'm trying my best. I am trying my best. No spamming. I will fight you, Intertech. I will fight you. Our first art won't be of us fucking. It'll be a fighting.
The bus terminal.
Now this can play a lot of ways. Type it again or ping us mod. We'll highlight for you. Yeah, I like that. I like that, Gumi. I like that. I like that. That's what we're gonna go with. Good job, Gumi.
All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They
Look,
won't let
it'll
us
slap
in.
my shadow. Oh my god.
We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
I think Oliver likes you.
Oh my god, bro.
Is she yours?
I'ma sing a song for you, Intertech.
She's adorable.
You got it bad. When you're on the phone, hang up, then you call right back. You got it bad. When you miss a thing without your friend, your whole life's off track. Love that song.
Please don't move.
Picking that up.
Thank you.
Tuck that shit away. Go see me being wild. Drink some water.
Security check.
Yeah, but you're not down bad for me like that, Gumi.
Please don't move.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I was sure.
Yo, don't.
What happened?
You kind of lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have
Because
fallen.
that's you.
Fuck.
Excuse me, you didn't happen to see...
Hey, honestly, I'm kind of honored somebody's got it down bad for me. I'm not gonna lie. Ever since I saw that first art I had made, ever since I decided to, you know, ever since I, you know, transformed, listen, I look at that art and it's like, fuck, I'm hot. Okay, so I get it. I get it. If I am looking at my own OC,
I'm so sorry, honey.
they keep trying to make me give the tickets back. No, listen, okay, all right, I'm sorry, okay, I'm sorry to you, sir, and your wife and your baby. Well, I mean, I don't know for sure what happened other than they would just take the tickets, but listen, first of all, y'all have a baby. That means you're probably human. What are you worried about? Okay, they're not killing you. You'll get another bus eventually. Maybe not tonight. You'll get another bus somehow. Because if they're checking you, they check your temperature, you're human. You got bioheat. You good. We're androids. They'll kill us. You'll be all right. Shit.
I don't know what happened. They were right here in my back.
Hey, hold on. Let me hydrate. Yeah, I have no idea what would happen if you give the tickets back, and I'm not trying to find out because they'll kill our asses, all right? And I do know from experience, if you don't get on this bus, your chances for this family to survive get very limited. And I'm like, nah, I ain't dealing with that. Nah. Yeah, be a good boy and drink that liquid. Quench your thirst. You hear that, Endertech? Quench your thirst. Be a good boy for mommy. I was practicing on the way home. Which way do I go? Hey, why are you bonking me?
Thank you.
Oh. Let's go this way.
Got your tickets?
Yes, here they are.
Okay, go ahead.
The hell was his problem back there? Are you mad because we're getting on the bus? Because you need a bone? I mean, I wouldn't mind boning somebody.
What's going to happen to that family and their baby? Will they die because of us?
No, of course not.
Again, why would they be killed? They're not androids, they're humans. The only thing they'd have to worry about would be if a revolution was happening and things were violent, but they're not, because I've been doing it peacefully this whole time. You have nothing to worry about. Holding a sign that says can and willing to be taken advantage of. Oh my. Gumi, I will go ahead and let you know. I have talked. Endertech has reached out to me outside of stream and not, in a serious talk, and it's all in fun. It's all in fun. I promise. I say that because Gumi, and I love this about Gumi. I love this about Gumi. Gumi is very protective of me. Gumi is very protective of Shadow Terios, IRL and URL, and so I do clarify that because I know how she thinks. So, but yeah, no, it's fine. It's all good. But I also want to reiterate that I love that about you, that you're so protective, because it is that vigilance that can be really helpful if something was actually a problem and gonna jump off. So you both are good though. Yeah, we're awesome. We are awesome. And I love you both, and you're awesome. And I'm glad you both are here. Like, honestly, I am really happy with the 3 main mods that I have right now. And that would be Gumi, Matt, and Endertech. Like, yeah, they're definitely the main ones that will be here more often than not whenever I stream. And honestly, with the 3 of them, I feel so protected. Honestly. Like, I feel like if anything were to jump off, one of them is going to be here. The 3 Stooges. Oh my god, bro. What? Bro. I don't know if I want to use that as a reference. I mean, listen, those are When we'll hold, yeah, honestly, yeah. And I do love that too, because it quite literally, y'all, we have 3 points with the twos. Like, you have the innocent and wholesome one, that's Matt. You have the one that's kind of in the middle where they can really go either way at any given moment, that's Gumi. And then you have the down bad, absolutely horny, go to horny jail one, that's Intertech. I love that, actually. I literally have, yeah, wow. I think we talked about that the night we were thinking about making Intertech a mod. We had talked about that, and I was like, that's actually kind of freaking awesome. That literally we have the 3 points with that. The progression, it's kind of awesome. Yeah, and I'm kind of here in the middle with Gumi, where I'm just like, I can kind of go either way. Like, I really can go at either extreme at any time, and they kind of go back to the middle or go back to the other side. Yeah, we did, and it's pretty awesome. But yeah, I love all 3 of you, and I'm really grateful that all 3 of you decided to be mods for my channel and my Discord. And I feel a lot more comfortable with the idea of opening my Discord, which is coming soon, by the way, because of the fact that I have all 3 of you there. I really do appreciate it. And I can already see how hard all 3 of you work to make sure everything goes off well in both cases. And, you know, actually, that's what I've been needing to do. I need to do, I know a lot of people, and now I'm getting serious, I'm sorry. I know a lot of people have like a thank the mods, or like, you know, mods only, like redeem or something like that. I want to do something like that, because, you know, this doesn't really happen without having good mods in place. So, it's really first thing. Step on my cube. Oh my god! But you're not wrong though. I did, Matt. Gumi talked to me about it before I went to bed, because I was zonked. Yeah, we're gonna kind of keep an eye on things for right now. I don't know if that's exactly like, yeah, that is one thing that happened, but I don't know if that's the reason that person got in there. But we'll do more research on it, because there's a lot of things that could have happened with that. I don't really know. I haven't had a chance to kind of look into it further, because, you know, IRL job, which I'm gonna say again, I do work a full-time job outside of this job. So outside of this hobby. So, you know, if anyone ever thinks that I'm hard to reach or anything like that, or take a while to respond, you know, I know a lot of VTubers do. Yeah, Gumi does too. I know a lot of VTubers, you know, they're like, they have other circumstances, like maybe they're disabled and, you know, they're able to be at home all the time, or this is, you know, maybe they've progressed enough in their growth as a content creator where they can do this and, you know, make their living off of it. I don't. I do work a full-time job outside of this, so if you ever feel like I'm hard to reach, or I'm not around but so much, or whatever, do keep in mind I do work a full-time job outside of this, and I do also have other IRL responsibilities. My family, my friends, you know, people that I really help take care of, along with this. So, you know, I'm out and about all day from sun to sundown, and then I still try to make time to come out here and, you know, be on stream. And I say that because, you know, in the Discord, I am going to do my best to be there as much as I can and spend time in there. But at the same time, I do have, I like, a lot of times I'm not on my phone most of the day, because I'm out doing stuff. I don't stay glued to my phone. I'm not on my computer all day, because I'm not at home. So I wanted to put that out there as well. So I just don't want people to think that I'm just like ignoring y'all, or just like, you know, and I know the bigger you get as a VTuber, the harder it gets to keep up with a Discord server. I know it's common for a lot of VTubers to not be in their server a lot. I'm going to do my best, but just keep in mind, I do have a life, IRL life outside of my URL life, and I do the best that I can. But that being said, I am going to try to, at least if I ever get to the point where I'm not able to be there consistently, I'm at least gonna plan things where y'all will get to spend time with. That's the whole point of having the Discord, is for you to be able to spend time with me when I'm not live on stream. And I want to do stuff. I talked about it last time. I want to do movie nights. I want to do like watch parties. I want to do stuff like that. I want to do this stuff with y'all. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I look forward to that. So I just want to put that out there, that, you know, please keep in mind, I care about this community very much. I'm honored to have this community and to have it have grown as much as it has in the 5 years I've been doing this. We're going on 5 years in like about a couple weeks, less than a week, actually. No, a week. Yeah, about a week. And I'm really honored to have this, and I want to spend more time with y'all outside of this. I really do, and I'm looking forward to it. But just bear with me, because I do have a lot of stuff going on outside of streaming as well. But yeah, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. So, all right. I'm gonna be active-ish. I will be very overstimulated excited to get my hair redone, even if it's a lot out of me. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Pinkies.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me. Hey, help me!
What button? R2, L2, tap triangle. Gotta blow this barricade. Turn it out, turn it out, turn it out.
Right, that should do it.
It ain't much, but we'll make it work.
That's not gonna stop them. Just hope it buys us some time.
I know it was not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Yeah. All right. Back from hey, welcome back, Godriff. Just like earlier, we was at Jericho the first time. Light the fire. Damn.
Are you all right?
They shot into the crowd. Many of us were killed. It could have been me. I'm scared. I don't want to shut down.
It's okay to be scared. I'm scared too.
Yeah.
But I can't stand by while they kill our people. You understand that, right?
Maybe we should have never asked for freedom. None of this would have happened if we'd stayed silent.
I think I said the wrong thing to him, but nah, we ain't got time for that. We got work to do. All right, let's see. What else can we do? Light another one. The message of the journalist. Hold on, I gotta do that one. That's really important.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
Oh, here we go. Yep, this is what I wanted.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
That's right. Free. We want freedom. That's all this is. What's all this is about. That is what's all this is about. We are just people trying to be free.
Many of our people have fallen. The humans have no pity for those who are different.
there any other people I haven't talked to?
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
Definitely better than nothing. Shoot.
They're slaughtering us on the other side of that barbed wire. There's nothing we can do about it.
I don't know which one I want to do for this one.
How many more of us have to die? Is there any cause worth giving your life for?
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
Here you go. Good woman by your side. Man, one day. See, it's moments like that where it really hits me. Here it goes.
They won't stop there. What are we gonna do if they attack?
Resist. That's the only thing we can do.
Do you think Connor has any chance of making it?
We can only count on ourselves now.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
This shit right here, bro.
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. They won't try anything.
This prick.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
All right, what you want, fool?
In a few minutes, the troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word.
Yeah, I know, right?
You'll be detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
Bruh.
You asking me to betray my people?
I am offering you the chance to save your people. You're not walking out of here, Marcus. The only thing you can save now are the lives of those around you.
If I accept your offer, how do I know you'll keep your word?
You're not in any position to be demanding guarantees, Marcus. All you can do right now is decide whether you want to trust me or not.
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
We already knew if we did accept it, you know you can't trust that asshole. FBI motherfucker. Like, nah. You already know. Wasn't no way in hell I was even gonna consider that shit. Like, nope. Your whole life is a lie.
What happened, Marcus? What did he say?
It's about to get tense. Yeah, we can probably finish this game tonight. Honestly, I think we're gonna finish it tonight.
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Yup. About to get wild.
Life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him.
So bear with me, chat, because I gotta focus.
I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
If I surrender, how do I know you won't
Can't say
kill
the
him?
girl on the low stream is pretty. Oh, she
I'll only
is.
do what is strictly
You're absolutely right
necessary
about
to
that. She
accomplish my
definitely
mission.
is.
It's up to you whether or not that includes killing this human. Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? All right. You win.
You are so pretty, Gumi. Shit. Yeah. Why did I not? Okay. Got it. Fuck. Ugh. Huh. Woo!
Hold it.
Man, I was messing up so bad in the beginning.
Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you. Get rid of him. We have no time.
You really
to
are
lose.
beautiful, Gumi. You always have been since the
It's
day
me,
I
Hank.
met you.
I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner. The other
He called
is
us his
a sack of
partner.
Shit.
He claimed us.
Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
I say, boy, you better shut up. You're gonna get yourself in trouble.
Why don't you ask us something? Something only the real Connor would know.
Where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
Sumo. His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
It's a good thing we actually grew as a person, not an android.
My son, what's his name?
Cole. His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it.
Speaking of
That's
iRobot,
why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this
Yep,
world.
you caught it,
the only
Seeker.
way people can find comfort is with with a fistful of powder.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing.
Yes, he does.
Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Foul!
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met
That
you.
smell. That smelly smell.
Maybe there's something to
Smelly
this.
smell that smells.
Maybe you really are alive.
Smelly.
Maybe you'll be the ones to make the world a better place.
Oh yeah, the mocap goes hard in this game. Androids.
Wake up!
All right, so far so good. We still got some work to do, chat. We still got some work to do.
Wake up, 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 wake up.
So like, it all started with Marcus, but it seems like once you become deviant, you know, everybody can do it, I guess. So I'm awake, stop, I'm up. Why are they honking? Like, you know what's going on. You know it's locked in traffic. Why are y'all honking? Also, I still hate. He's beginning. Ah, I see what you did there. He's beginning to believe. Yeah, I love the Matrix. I love the Matrix. Yeah, one of my biggest, I've said this before on stream, one of my biggest regrets when I lived in Detroit was I never went to Canada. I literally lived right by a bridge. All I had to do was go over the bridge. And in Michigan, they have enhanced licenses, so you can, that kind of work as like a passport of sorts for going over to Canada. So all I had to do was literally drive over the freaking bridge. All I had to do was drive over the bridge. Never did it. Biggest regret. So I'm determined to go visit Canada because of that. Near Canada, get 9 hours. Canada A.
We're trapped.
Be Tim. Wait, Anitech, are you in Canada?
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
I actually did not know that.
We can't get through, Kara.
I know that our mutual, who we met each other through. I figured she was. But I didn't know you were. That's pretty cool. How about that?
You and Alice. I can save you, Kara.
No.
Don't you dare, Luther.
No, we'll find another way.
If there's no other way, I'll do it.
Hello, Anitech. Friend, I'm back in. Really? I didn't know that. Wow.
Jerry?
You risked your life to save us, Carl.
Below Anitech.
If you and the little girl need me, I'll be there.
Alright, we can't another doctor cells now. Too much.
Rose.
Her old arts friend in my room. That's so cute. Wow, what a real friend. That's beautiful. That's like me and Gumi. And how do I get out of here? Oh. Although I'm trying to go to the bathroom, damn. Okay.
Wait for me. It won't be long.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
Damn, aggressive.
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
You see, I got a child and we're walking toward the bathroom. Where the hell you think we going? Damn. Oh yeah, we missed that scene actually. I know she's an android, she probably can't feel tired, but she probably is mentally exhausted. Yeah, mentally she is definitely exhausted. Like, and I can't blame him with everything they've gone through. Oh, baby girl. That's mother and daughter. I want to hug her too.
I'm so glad
I want to hug. I want to hug Kara, Alice, Luther. I want to hug Connor, Marcus, North. Like, bro, I want. Oh man, that's what they need to be hugged.
You're leaving Detroit?
They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're crossing the river.
I don't like this. I'm weak.
Adam and I are going to meet them on the other side.
You gave me your brother's address. Do you think that I...
Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him.
Rose. If anything should happen,
I'll be there, Kara.
Can you smell what the... Can you smell what the Rock is cooking?
what's happening with Marcus?
He's protesting peacefully outside one of the android camps. Whatever happens now, he's already made the history books.
Ooh, I'm trying to think. Control. I don't remember. It's pissing me off. I'm trying to remember which one to pick. Oh my god, control. What the fuck was Control? What Control? I don't want to say goodbye. Control. I don't. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Oh god, thank you, Intertech. Oh my god. I was trying to remember. Man, it's been a long time since I watched Corey play this game. Holy shit. I was trying to remember what the heck she would be talking about Control with, but yeah, that's it.
They're checking for androids. We won't make it through.
You have to. You know what they'll
I kind of did this out of order. I should have did that like in the beginning, but it's fine. Oh man, now I want pasta, man. Oh my god. I've been wanting ramen and freaking chicken Alfredo so bad. Been bugging out. Drive back home tomorrow. Okay, have a good night, Seeker. I love you, baby. Mwah. Thank you for coming and sticking around. I appreciate you. After them nudes. Oh, talk dirty to me. What kind of nudes you want to give me, huh? You gonna feed me some Alfredo? Some rigatoni? I love rigatoni. Feed me. I appreciate so Seeker doesn't stream. Although, again, I'll say I would love to watch that if he did. So. Oh, snap! It's T! Yo, what's up, T? Let's go. Actually, it's funny you mentioned Seeker. I forgot. I actually have spaghetti and meatballs. No. Yeah, no, I have spaghetti. I don't have meatball, but I have spaghetti from when I went to my friends for anime night. We always have dinner together, although we didn't watch anime. I helped them with their computer, but still. But yeah, I like them thick and creamy, my pasta. Welcome in, T. Thank you for giving T a shout out. Y'all check out the homie T-Holic playing that Genshin Impact and having me hype on what they're about to do in the story with the latest update. That's one thing I will be doing tomorrow, is taking some time and just kind of chilling and playing some Genshin. I might do it in the Discord. I don't know. I haven't decided, but welcome in, T. Good to see you. Welcome in. What is this other? you cleared yourself into us talking about nudes because I really wanting ramen or chicken Alfredo, and so we were talking about pasta, and then we're playing Detroit Become Human tonight. Yeah, so that's what it does. Yeah, Coulson, that's what it does. Okay. Oh god, I love y'all. Oh my gosh. Like, always wondered.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys.
Almost missed that.
Seeing what Marcus is doing made me realize she was right. You're alive.
Hey.
You deserve to be free.
Hey, appreciate you, Adam. I suspected it. Yeah, no. I haven't done any nudes. Not like that. Not yet. Although Taylor, I did get one art back that could. It's not nude, but it's a little spicy. No
Next,
sacrifice.
please.
Here we go. Only nudes you've done are these.
ID, please.
Yep. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Please. I just want to be free.
Welcome to Canada.
That payoff hit so fucking hard. Because it all depends on how you've been playing it on Marcus' side. That payoff. Because there was no decision. They gave me no. If he was process, nope. It all comes down to how you played Marcus' side. If you played it to where he looks at it and he's like, damn, they're just really trying to be free.
Yes, Michael.
You know, then he's like, you know what? I can't let these two get killed. I can't. They're just trying to go home. They're trying to make it home and be free. But if we out here wilding and everything like that, he'd be like, nah, y'all got to go. Because it gives you no option. Nothing you can do. Woo! Okay, I gotta focus, chat. Hold on. Come on! You good. Ah. No. Oh, I'm gonna mess that up. Woo! Oh my god. Look at this man! Nah. Shit. No. Nope. Get down. Oh my god. Stress. Well, if we going down, it's you and me, baby. Been a good run. I love you.
Tell them to stand down. At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
All right, before this continues on, I have to get this on my chest right quick. So, for those of you who missed it, the first time we got to see the president actually interact with the scene, there was a, and I'm probably gonna run an ad in a little bit because we're in some serious part. I don't want anybody to miss anything. If you're not subscribed, we all got 12 minutes left. But like, the reporters were asking their questions. One of the questions was intelligent life. If you hit it, the reporter will say, "What about the people? Some people are saying that androids may just be another form of intelligent life. You know, basically what you think about that." And she instantly, without hesitation, said, "That's ridiculous. You know, shut it down." Not even a hint of remorse. And I have to say, there's that part of me, and I say this because, you know, I know this is the game, but you have to remember, this has happened in real life. Almost any time any group of people have been oppressed, this has literally happened, where people are just trying to be free and they're just slaughtering them in droves like freaking cattle, until finally something breaks and they're finally like, you know what, maybe y'all are just an intelligent life form and we just need to. It's like, how many people had to die before you could make that decision? How many people had to die before you finally wake up and realize maybe these are people that we're killing? You fucking think? Hello? And I'm sorry, I know, kind of getting a little pressed here, but you have to, you know, I have a very personal stake in these kind of situations, obviously, which is why I get a little heated about it, because I'm just like, bro, you know. And I say it because I know, you know, I am blessed to have been born in a time where, and I'll just go ahead and say it, I'm blessed to have been born in a time post civil rights movement. Yeah, things aren't great now. You know, we still have a long way to go before we are ever fully away from all that bullshit. But I'm also grateful that I grew up in a time where there is, you know, at least not blatantly, you know, where there is not blatant segregation. There's not blatant, you know, people getting burnt up and, you know, stuff like that. Like, yeah, it still happens, but now compared to back then, it's two totally different things. And not to mention, I'm really blessed to be born in a time where slavery's not a thing, or at least not like that, you know. And But I also know the story. I know the history. And so to see this and to be playing a game where I get immersed into it is the closest I will ever feel to what it was like back then. And that's why I get so heated about it, because I know my ancestors went through this. I know my grandmother went through this. You know, my mother went through this, you know? And that's why it just kind of really gets to me. When I sit here and I see this kind of stuff, and I'm just like, you know, back then, how many people had to die? How many people had to get mutilated, abused, beaten down for y'all to finally realize we're people and just let us live. And even today, we're still having to fight to live. And it's just, bro, you know, when all y'all can do is just chill the fuck out, let's have a dialogue, and everything will be fine. Stop treating us like shit, and we can move on. I say anything, but I hate this has happened not once but twice, but every day, and it's like we have come from different backgrounds, different upbringings, bleed the same, blood runs thicker than water. I do not know the feeling, but I will not stand for it. We are the same deep down. We are people when you break it down. That's it. You know? We all human. You know? And yeah, that I had to get off my chest right quick. Yeah. But it's a beautiful game, beautiful story. And I am going to go ahead and run an ad break because I got to pee again, actually. But also because, like I said, this is here in the club, we all fam, exactly. But yeah, a lot of heavy parts are coming. I don't want y'all to miss a thing. I know, and this is why I'm glad I'm playing this game, because a lot of y'all have not seen this game. So I want y'all to be able to see what's going on, because y'all have no idea what's going to happen next. And that's how Detroit became human. Yeah, I love that. So I'm going to go ahead and run an ad break. Go use the bathroom. Get some water. Grab a snack if you need to. Do what you got to do. Because when we come back, you know, we're finishing this game. I can tell you, I can say at this point, we are definitely finished the game tonight. So you do not want to miss a single moment of what happens next. Because we're not done. I know it seems like it's all over. No, it's not. So I don't want you to miss anything. I don't want to spoil anything. Or I don't want you to miss anything. So I'm going to start the ad. Be right back in 3 minutes. More Detroit Become Human. Don't go nowhere. Because you will miss out. And you'll be sad. And I'll be sad. So, here we go. All right, and we are back from the ad break. Thank y'all for sticking around and coming back. There was one more thing I wanted to say too. I think I kind of needed to give y'all a break before I said the next thing. Thank you for the welcome back. Another thing that pisses me off about, I'm gonna go say it, this country. Note that what the last thing President Warren said, may God bless you and may God bless the United States of America. I don't talk about it often. Like I don't get political very often on stream. I don't get religious very often on stream because I already know that. Thank you for the Swit Awoo. And I love Swit so much. Like I'll never forget when Swit proudly messaged me, you know, in reference to what we were talking about earlier, proudly messaged me when the Black Lives Matter movement kind of started taking off. She proudly messaged me and said she confronted her parents about their beliefs and stood up for the movement, and was so proud. I was so proud of her. That's when I knew I had a real homie. I miss her so much. Anyway, I don't talk about my faith very often on stream because I already know, unfortunately, the amount of hatred, the amount of fake extremist people out there that use my religion to commit atrocities across the world, not even the country, across the world. So I don't talk about it very often because I know how a lot of people feel about my religion because of the fake extremist people out there, which I just want to go ahead and say off record or on record. And I get it. You know, I know people have had bad experiences with churches and all that kind of stuff. I totally get it. And you are valid to disregard that religion. But I'm telling you, all that hate out there is not what that religion is actually about. And that's why I say they are fake extremist people that are using that to get away with being hateful. And one thing that pisses me off more than anything is somebody to sit here and be hateful on any person and then try to talk about some may God bless you. Fuck off. Fuck out of here. All right? Cut the bullshit. Because I tell you now, anybody who would just see a person be killed, like in these androids or in the civil rights movement or anything like that, you know, whatever, and think it's just okay. When we're at the pearly gates, you will not be getting admitted. God will be ashamed of you. And I'm not gonna get to it too much because, like I said, I know a lot of people don't care for the religion. Totally understandable. I am not here to preach about it. Real Christians are not gonna put it in your face. They're not gonna be all over. Oh, you got to do this. Like, no. We gonna do our thing, and you know, let you do your thing. And you exactly. T, exactly. But we're gonna do our thing. You do your thing. If you wonder why we do what we do, we'll answer, because that's, you know, what we're supposed to do. And that's what we believe. And if you want to know more, if you approach us and say, hey, I want to know more about it, then we'll talk to you about it. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. But anyway, but yeah, those people, those hateful people who just spew like, oh, you're gonna be damned, you're gonna go to hell, all this stuff, like, cut the bullshit. None of you stand for what the religion is actually about. And it's gonna be a sad, sad day when y'all find out the hardest way you can find out how wrong you were. It is gonna be such a sad day. These people who think they're going to heaven, when they find out, and it's gonna be too late. Ain't nothing more to say at that point. You know, it boggles my mind how somebody could sit here and try to say that they're Christian and be such a hateful person. It boggles my mind. I'm like, hello? It's like, come on. Like, it frustrates me to no end because I can be a very logical person. I'm just sitting here like, logically, if you really actually look into the religion, how can you be this hateful? How? Even the person who has hurt me the most in my life, my abuser, even to this day, if I were to see her again, I wouldn't be vengeful. If I were, I would look her in the eye and say, you hurt me, but I'm not going to do anything in response to you. You do your thing, I'm going to do my thing, and I'm moving on. There are people who have hurt me more than you could know that I could have taken revenge on. I didn't, because that's not the way to go. I could have been hateful. I could have been spiteful. I didn't do it because that's not what you're supposed to do. You know, you got hurt. That sucks that the people did you like that. We're going to heal from it. We're going to grow from it. We're going to learn from it. We're going to move on. Being hateful like that, that's not what it's about. And it just, if someone says that, or I'm going to, I looked at me, I say, I didn't know God, like, literally. Don't talk. Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, it really angered me. It gets under my skin, and I think the reason why I'm getting so heated about it is because I don't get to talk about it very much, because I'm afraid to talk about it because of how much hate is being put on that, because of how much hate people pretending to be that religion put out there. I am afraid to talk about it because I don't want anyone to think that that's what I'm about. I'm like, no, it's not what I'm about, you know? But at the same time, sometimes I do feel like I need to speak about it because, thank you, y'all. I feel like I do speak about it sometimes because, you know, a lot of people, like, you know, you're so nice, you're so kind, you're so caring and everything. And I don't talk about it very often, but if you really want to know why, you know, if you really want to know why, one, that's how my family raised me. But my family raised me that way because we are a Christian family, you know, and we stand for the true Christianity. And, you know, that's just how I've always been. That's how I've always felt in my life, even as an early child. And my family nurtured that. My religion nurtured that. And, you know, I followed the religion and my family in the religion because it lined up perfectly with what I already just felt like that's just the way to be. Just try to be decent to another person. Just try to be decent. And I'm not perfect. I'm human. I make mistakes. I've faltered. But I just always feel like, why be an asshole? If it takes so much more energy to be a hateful asshole, then, you know, just be chill with people. I don't know about y'all, but I have to put enough energy out in the world just to live as it is. I ain't trying to put no extra energy out there if I don't have to. So be hateful or be chill. I'm going to be chill. And I'm going to leave it at that. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all letting me kind of getting that off my chest. So.
You did it, Marcus.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now.
Uh-oh, someone got the
Listen
zoomies.
to us.
He probably got the zoomies because he can feel it. He can feel how I'm feeling inside. I'm okay, baby. But sometimes shit needs said. That needs said. I appreciate that, T. Thank you. Honey, I'm fine, Kill. I'm fine. I'm fine.
We're free.
I'm fine.
They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
Thank you, Intech. I appreciate it. I'm fine, baby. My mom probably in the down the hall is like, damn, what the hell going on over there? Yo, oh my God, Ghost, what's up? Welcome in, Ghost. Good to see you. How's it going? How's everything going? How's things with your family? How's everything going?
Today, our people finally emerged from
Yo,
a long
Kill, honey,
night.
no, don't get on my lap, okay? I gotta focus.
From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves.
He about to just get up here. He ain't taking no for an answer.
But now the
Here it
time
comes.
has come for us to raise our heads up And tell
He's
humans
alive.
who we really are.
He was not taking no for an answer. He's like, no, I'm getting up here. I don't care what you say. I'm getting up here. Okay. Hey, all right. I need you to park it. If you're gonna be up here, you need to park it. Okay. I need you to park it. No, off the desk.
Amanda? Amanda! What?
Honey, if you need to message me, Discord, message me.
From the very beginning.
Let me know. Don't you get on this desk, yo.
We became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control?
Honey, I need you to get out, okay?
You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor.
I'm sorry.
Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda!
This will be my first end. I've seen two endings, but this is my first time I've actually done the ending though. Oh shit! I gotta find my way. I gotta find my way. Oh god, where this is the thing. This is the thing that stressed me out the most is finding this damn thing in this blizzard. Okay, I see. Okay, we're good. I'm here for you, Ghost. You can message me anytime. Oh my god. Come on. Oh, got it.
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive
Love
our
you,
enemies.
Ghost.
Humans were both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance.
It's so beautiful that so many of my most
We are
frequent
alive.
chatters
now,
and viewers are here right now.
we
I
are
love
free.
this. Yeah, I got a good ending. I fought like hell to get it, but I got it. We got the good ending. Dale. We got it. Squad up. You play Revolution? Yeah, I wanted to play it like legit how I would actually play it the first time. You know, granted I did have heavy influence from Corey Kenton's playthrough, but yeah, this is a very Dio moment.
It's over, Alice. We're free.
We finally made it. We got the whole squad. Nobody died. I totally never got anybody killed. Never happened. But I'll never forget though when I fucked up with Kara so bad. This is the best ending, yes. Everybody surviving and us being actually free, getting to Canada. Almost did that. Unfortunately, I lost. I'm forgetting his name, but the human in the wheelchair. Human in the wheelchair. Carl? Okay, Carl did die. That did happen. Yeah, Carl, unfortunately, I couldn't save Carl. But also, I also knew that that was a huge development moment for Marcus. So we kind of needed that to happen, unfortunately, the way I was trying to kind of build up Marcus's story. There is an alternate for that too, though. Now, so, while the credits are rolling, chat, let's talk about that. So, I have considered, you know, because y'all really have enjoyed this game. You've enjoyed seeing the playthroughs, enjoyed seeing how the story goes out. Me like Marcus Attain just like, now listen, I'll be honest, it was hard. It was hard, Ghost. I wanted to so bad, and I already know how it would play out, so I knew I could, but I was like, no, I don't want to do it. I'm gonna follow what Carl said. But hear me out, chat. So do we want to go back sometimes and play like specific parts? Because I can go back and do the chapters, you know, without a saving, without messing up my playthrough. Do we want to go back and play certain parts and see what else could have happened? Because there's a lot. This would be fun to watch. Okay, I would consider doing it because this game, I mean, y'all saw the flow chart. There's so many ways this whole thing could play out. Then of course, this is the option of just seeing what we would do if we just did it from a revolutionary standpoint, if we were not peaceful, you know? There's a ton of endings, but not even just the endings, just every individual moment, so many things to play out. Like, you know, so I almost fucked up with Zlatko, you know? He didn't get to explain what happened to the human in his house, damn. But like, you know, I almost fucked up with Kara. I really almost fucked up. I didn't manage to keep, you know, her from getting reset at first. I was able to recover that and kind of, you know, get that ball. I almost fumbled it, but I got it back. But I almost fucked that up. And we can go back and see what would happen if I didn't get it back. What if I, you know, had failed that? There's just so many things we could do. You know, what if we didn't get away from Todd? You know, Todd's on screen right now. What if we didn't get away from him? There's so many ways that the bus could have went. I got Kara there. I sabotaged Connor getting to her. I can't remember. It was so long ago we did that. I don't remember if I had to chase Kara down or if we kept her from getting caught. I feel like we had to run. Because I don't think I even saw what's his name. There's another thing you could do that night when Kara and I was trying to find a place to stay. There's another thing that could happen for that, and we didn't even do that. So I think we had to run. Yeah, there's just a lot you can do. Where did you stay? I'm pretty sure we stayed in the car. It's the boys. But hey, man. Good to see you, brother. Let's go. And that's it, chat. That's it. I hate make a good buddy cop team. They really do. Yeah. And I still, bro, that was still crazy, but I completely forgot about the camera. I completely forgot about the camera with Connor. I can't believe I forgot that. Do you know how many times I've seen that get played out watching Corey Kitchen? Because I like to watch videos I've seen a million times for comfort, especially when I'm going to bed. It helps me go to sleep. Do you know how many times I've watched that playthrough and I forgot to hack the goddamn camera? When they were all squad, I was like, what the fuck? Then he looked at the camera. I was like, oh, I forgot to hack the camera. I cannot believe I forgot to hack the camera. Oh my God. Bruh.
There's something I need to tell you.
Oh yeah? What's up?
As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free. Do you agree to let me go?
hardest decision I have to make. Of course I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna miss you though, homie. I'm gonna miss you. You was a real one sticking here with me. But I gotta let you be free.
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
Take care of yourself out there, alright, homie? And she really be gone. If I were to reboot this game, she's not there. And now you can only do a new story. You can do chapters though. So but yeah. I really can't believe I forgot this camera. I cannot believe I forgot the camera. But yeah, playing this game, like, once I realized a lot of y'all haven't seen this game, so to y'all this is all new and you don't know what's gonna happen. I know what can happen, y'all don't know. So to play it out and not say anything so you can see what was gonna happen was a lot of fun. I could tell, because I would have to do the whole thing all over again, so I'll just tell you. I think if I remember correctly, if you say no, she would want her memory wiped, I want to say, or will wipe her memory so that way she could forget and it would just be subservient. I do think there's a way you can get a new one though, but I haven't ever done it. This is my first time actually playing the game. I've watched the game be played. I helped somebody play the game. I've never actually played it myself. Asked Timmy, Connor, the fuck you doing? Me, Stimmy, Lieutenant. Bruh, honestly, that scene was funny. I went to the creepy house because I was like, Kara cared about other people enough to not steal. Exactly, yeah, she would not steal. She basically fits off the Stimmy line. Exactly. The game is mega evil for then going. Connor chases deviant. Yeah, like literally had to, and that early part had you playing both sides. And I was like, what are you supposed to do with this? And I think that's another reason why I didn't stay in the house. Because I was just like, wait, or did I stay in the house? I can't remember. I really cannot remember. Y'all, it was so long ago we did this first time. I can't remember if we stayed in the house or not. I really cannot remember. If I stayed in the house or not. Actually, I think I did stay. No, wait. I think I did stay in the house. Did I stay in the house? I can't remember, bro. Can I look? Is there a way I can look? Nope, I don't think there's a way I can look. Damn it, I should have looked. Let me see, hold on, wait. Oh, wait. Okay, I can look here. Hold on. Because I really can't remember. Let's see. Wait. We did squat with Ralph. That's right, I did stay there. That's right. On the run. Let's see what this one was. Police arrives. Oh, this is it. We can load the checkpoint. Oh, we can load the checkpoints? Ooh, damn, I didn't know we could do that. Fireplace, check table. Squat, Android attacks Connor. Okay, so either I fucked up and made Ralph panic. Cause I think I vaguely remember now. I was trying not to have him panic. I think I fucked up and I had him panic. Or no, I checked under the stairs. I did check under the stairs. Okay, so I intentionally, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't remember. But then it was like forever ago that we first played it. But yeah, no, I did go under the table, under the stairs, which would trigger him to automatically. Cause that's right. I remember now. I wanted them to have to run. I wanted that. I remember now. And then when they ran, I managed to get. That's right. And I intentionally kept Connor from chasing them. Because I wanted Hank to be cool. So I intentionally had him stay behind. That's right. But then there's a whole thing that can go see, and that's another example of a great moment where we could go back and play it and see what happens. So yeah. So this right here is about where we picked. This is where we came back to playing it after a long hiatus. So everything from there we kind of know what happened. But yeah. 28 stab wounds. Oh yeah, I definitely remember. I made sure we did that. That's just an iconic moment. That's like a total meme moment. I can't remember if Connor died when I did it the first time. I think he did die the first time I did this. Excuse me. Oh no! No! I did keep Connor from getting killed. I did keep him from getting killed. Let's see. Interrogation. How did interrogation go? I got kind of... I tried really hard not to. Yeah, I had to actually go back and look. I really couldn't remember. I was a try. I just sucked. Yeah, it's... Listen, this game... And I say this as somebody who watched this game get played from two different people. This game... Just because you can know what can happen does not mean shit. Because the freaking quick times are so quick and fast... With everything else going on in the middle of the scene, they do it perfectly. They do it perfectly to where even if you know what to do, you can fuck up. If you're not vigilant, you can fuck up. And anytime fucking up can ruin everything. Like when I say even though I knew what I had to do, I still had to be like vigilant. Like this was a very challenging thing. This is very challenging to do. It was very challenging to play through this game, even with the knowledge that I had. And that's why I had a lot of fun doing it. That, and also when I realized that a lot of y'all haven't seen this game. So to y'all, this is all new. So yeah. But yeah, I'm down to go back, whether it be on stream on Twitch or like in the Discord or whatever. I'm definitely down to go back and play through some favorite moments. Some big time moments that let y'all see evil choices. Yeah, like you can go into that first evil case, find the dude's name, and it immediately backfires if you say it. Really? Huh. Yeah, like there's just, yeah, there's so much, and then there's so many choices where you would think it's not gonna make a big deal, but it does. It's this game is just really good, man. It's really good. And oh wow, I did not know that. Yeah, that interrogation case, wow. Like that, I think when I played this, knowing what I know, that interrogation is where, no, actually no, I take it back. No, the very first scene, the hostage. You'll see just a case file. Damn. Oh, okay, I see. But this very first one, when I realized how much was in that crime scene that I didn't know about, because in the YouTuber Corey Kenshin, when I watched him play it, you know, of course, there's a lot that gets cut out, you know, for like time, and it wasn't. He deemed it not interesting because he edits all his stuff himself still, and so there was a lot that was in there that I didn't even know about. And that's when I realized, oh, just because I know kind of what to do doesn't mean I know everything. So there's probably a lot in each thing that, like, I don't even know it's there. So I still need to explore and look at everything if at all possible. It really was an interesting game to play. So, I don't know how I want to do this, though. I don't know how I want to approach redoing parts for y'all. What I kind of want to do is I kind of want to get input from people. I'm not sure where we would do this. I guess it would have to be in Discord somehow, but I would want to see what parts do y'all want to see, which actually I think, you know, I can make a thread in the new games channel. I can make a thread for Detroit Become Human, and y'all can put requests in there. I think that's what I might do. Requests for things you want to see and how you want to see it play out, and then we can get like a list of them. You know, if we're gonna do this, I need y'all help, chat, because there's just so much in this game that I could redo and play out different ways. So I need y'all help. I need you to, you know, if you're in the Discord, to go in there. I mean, a poll could work, but like, because there's so much. This game is so massive. It'd be kind of hard to even do a poll. So I think the better thing to do would be, you know, in the game, make a thread for this game, and y'all put in that thread what you want to see, like what part of the game you want to see, and what you want us to do with that part. I think that'd be the best thing to do. But I need y'all input. It's one of those things where if y'all don't give us the input, or y'all don't give me the input, I can't do anything. Because yeah, I can sit here and try to do some of the stuff that I think would be interesting, but I want to hear what y'all want to see. So it's up to y'all. So I'll make the thread after stream. It's up to y'all though to go in there and put, hey, I'd like to see this scene played again from this perspective or from a different perspective. You know, we can kind of play around with it. So I need y'all to make that happen. And if we do that, I will come back to this game in the future and let's see some of the different ways things can play out. I think I want to do it that way for now instead of doing an entire playthrough again, because this is a long game. Not to say I won't do it eventually. Eventually, I might come back to this and we could do a whole playthrough again, and this time play from a revolutionary side. Because I do kind of want to see it. I mean, I've seen it, but I am kind of curious as to just how things will play out if we did it from a more aggressive standpoint. But yeah. For now, however, I think we are going to go ahead and call it a night from here. As a good stopping point, we finished the game. We got the best ending. Everybody survived. And I know one thing I definitely will do differently is if I had played this game again, like fully, I will do a playthrough where Carl survives the next time. I can show you what happens if he survives, but like as far as like, because there's a payoff for it later. I'm not gonna spoil it, but there's a payoff for it later if he survives. And I would like to see that, because I don't remember how that could go. But anyway, let's go ahead and close the PlayStation 4 and let's get ready to see who we're going to raid for tonight. So thank you everyone for coming out tonight. I saw so many wonderful people in chat that I love to see. I love to see everybody in chat, don't get me wrong, but like some names I saw in chat I was so happy to see. I'm so happy to see y'all come through. You know, of course, Andatech, Gumi, Matt, my lovely mods, Ghost coming back. Appreciate you. It's so good to see you. And please DM me to let me know what's going on and, you know, check in with me. I missed you. Seeker coming through. T, Godriff. You know, we got some new people in chat. Kevin came through tonight. You know, I appreciate y'all so much. Yeah, first raid message if you are not subscribed to me. Second one, if you are subscribed to me, do consider subscribing because you help out the channel, you help me out, you get wonderful emotes. Courtesy of my friends, Yuki Vanilla, Tiger Nezami, Unicorn Bear. You don't have to worry about ads. And if you are going to subscribe, consider doing so through Amazon Prime. You get a free sub every month. I'd be more than happy to give you a free sub or get home for the month. If you are going to subscribe to me directly, which I get, giving money to Twitch, kind of sounds icky right now. Totally understand. But hey, you're still helping me out. Y'all know my financial situation, so I kind of need all the help I can get. But if you are going to do so, make sure you do so through Amazon, not Amazon Prime, sorry, do the Twitch regular site. Don't do it through the mobile site or the mobile app because you won't get access to any discounts that are available during this time. I think today is the last day where you can get discounts on Get the Subs, 35%. We had to kind of use those hours to do that before they got expired. We'll do it again in the future where I can, though, for sure. I'm going to copy my own raid message before I forget. And let's see who is online tonight. Let's see. Refresh. Let's see. Oh, I see Suvi's on. Suvi must have managed to get her what do you call it? Oh wait. Wait. Okay, wait. This is actually somebody who followed me recently on Twitter, and I haven't had a chance to raid them. Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna raid this person because they're new. I've only met them recently, so I'm gonna raid them and say what's up to them. They're playing Power Wash Simulator 2 with some friends, so we are gonna raid the homie Freakaroo, a new British YouTuber that I've met recently on the interwebs. They're pretty cool. They were kind to me. And I'm trying to see, you can call them Roo, or Freak. And yeah, we're gonna go over there tonight and show them some love. So I put their URL down there in case you get left behind. And if you can stick around for the raid, I'd appreciate it. Let's go say hi to a new friend and hang with them a little bit while I play Power Wash Simulator 2, which I kind of want to see this because I like Power Wash Simulator 1, so I kind of want to see what the differences are. Anyway, I love you all. Stay safe out there. I'll see you tomorrow night for some more Sonic Racer Cross Worlds. I'm ready to go back and play. Tell my whatever's a little. No, Intertech, you're fine. You're fine, Intertech. Oh, well, are you talking about when we're going over to their channel? Yeah, in their channel, let's be easy. Because we're new to their channel. Let's be easy. Build up to it. All right? But I love you all. See you tomorrow for Sonic Racer Cross Worlds. Let's try to get to that A rank in the online gameplay. Remember the name, because where there's light, there's Shadow Terios. Chaos is power, and I'm out of here. You know, I just realized we got a donation tonight from Anonymous. So we also, Snowbreak coming back next week. More Snowbreak coming back next week. All right, let's get ready to head out. Chaos Control! Free!